Back in action, we're back in the action, boys. Boys, welcome to the day before, April 19th, the day before something that happens. I can't say 420 on YouTube, I just said it, whatever. The video is gonna be kind of like lightly edited today, I'm sorry, but I'm really enjoying this day. Really enjoying it, you know what I mean? This is a day where you just chill out and you have fun with your friends, which is you. First things first, man, give a thumbs up, comment down below, really appreciate you guys for that. You guys rock, you guys are super awesome to me, so thank you. Now, getting into the title. I've been meaning to address this for a little bit. You know, I've been recently called a fraud, and I'll explain all this, don't worry about it, or basically called a fraud or doing some illegal things. And what these claims are, if that's true, that's factual. I am then a fraud, or I am then doing illegal things. I chose to do this on this day today, because we have to still make it happy while addressing something, and this is when I'm probably going to be in my best mood and not like too hard on people. Anyway, so this is addressing claims. We shall go through it. I never ever addressed anything like this with like part of being on the internet is like that's just gonna happen, you know what I mean? But it's when it like gets taken out of proportion and then other people start DMing me about it, then I have to like kind of say something about it, you know what I mean? Because like I can't have that reflecting on my name or anything like that. I think I'm a good guy, I have like the best intentions, although frauds would also say that. Anyway, here's the story. Happy 420. I can't say that. I keep forgetting. Alright boys, so this has to do with like my recent NFT videos. I'm gonna take you for a little tour real quick. Recently, I unboxed this guy right here. And that's kind of what's about, you know, I got a picture of him right there. That's an NFT is what they call it. That's also an NFT, that's a different thing. Now, when you unbox these, don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm trying to keep this like pretty like lightly edited, one, because once again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to edit after this. I gotta have more fun with my friends. But I guess these are NFTs, and somebody was claiming that I don't actually own those NFTs. Now I'll go through now this doesn't seem like a big thing, but it would be. You can't claim something you don't own and then therefore get views off it. So I got like a couple screenshots here or whatever. Once again, I would never be bringing this up whatsoever. However, he was commenting under a bunch of positive, also negative comments on my channel. I have some screenshots. No hate to the dude whatsoever. Don't care, buddy, if you're watching this. We're all good. You know, it's misunderstanding for sure, but I now have to pick up what you've started without doing a research. And maybe by the end of this video, I'll prove that I'm not a fraud and a liar and a thief and a beaver with a beak. So pretty much, yeah, like I say, I started getting more, you know, comments about this from other people, and that's when I'm like, you know what, man, like it's a really bad thing for my name, you know, my brand, if you will, and I can't really let this slide and like have people kind of thinking that I'm just fraudulent and lying to you about what I own. I'm baked. Happy 420, boys. Alright, where does it start? So, screenshot right here, boys. We're gonna start with this. This is, I think he started deleting stuff, but here's some screenshots. Alex Morgan commented this. I love you so much, bro. I see you every video commenting. I love you so much. He said, that's pretty sick when I was boxing that picture that you guys just saw. Though we definitely need an update video later to know how your girl reacted. Now the comment underneath, and it was under a bunch of others, was from this person. He didn't buy this, it's a lie. He's talking about my NFT that I bought. That is worth some money. Also, I did not pay much for it. I'm not flexing right now. I just made a good move at the right time. He says, he didn't buy this, it's a lie. You can go on the website and see who actually owns it, and it isn't him. He took a copy and he had this made for views. I'm not too good at reading, boys. So it's whatever, right? Like whatever, you're commenting under like a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, I really have to like talk about this, because once again, it freaked me out, because people are not calling me out. And then, here's another one. He commented under this one. The fact this channel has almost 650k subs and gets 100k views still makes no sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I just have been SHITing my job a little bit because I'm too obsessed with NFTs. That's kind of what it is. I still love you guys. I come in when I got time. And then he wrote the same message underneath that. That's when I come in. Feel a little sassy that day, I'm not gonna lie. I say, hey, yo, David. DM me on Instagram, brother, at NameBran Clothing. I'd love to to FaceTime you and make a vid out of this claim. Addressing a hater, I thought would be like a pretty good, cool title. I said I'll even give you a shout out with a wink. Kind of sassy of me to say, but like whatever, you know? I don't really take this stuff too seriously until like a bunch of you guys start believing it, then I kind of like get a little sad about it. Somebody then said under that, I figured LMAO, I unsubbed. That's when I'm like, oh my god, man, am I gonna have to do some damage control? Because this is a really big claim, you know? It would be fraudulent if I didn't own that NFT. It would be fraudulent. You can't do that. Actually, when these places make your NFTs as pictures, they need to know it's from you because it's fraudulent if not. And yeah, then David said to him, yeah, I don't think he realizes that anyone can look up and see who owns the NFT. He never owned it at any point in time. Some big claims, buddy. Sorry I have to go through this, boys. It's a great day right now. I'm not mad. I'm just trying to clear the air here. And then he goes on to say, personally, I wouldn't spend any money on NFTs. They're not a good investment. They're a waste of money, and serious investors don't waste their money on seems to be all the young teens and adults wasting their money on, I don't know, it doesn't matter. If that's your personal opinion, that's fine, dude. All good. So, then, I think I said something sassy back after. Hold on, I gotta find this one. I gotta turn it off while I find it. Told you guys, little low editing. Adding these screenshots are gonna be a big thing for me today. Alright, we're back. Hopefully you guys are following. Somebody else said, I don't have that screenshot, but I guess somebody else stuck up for me saying they're hating. Then the guy that's making these claims said, not sure what you mean. I'm not hating on this guy. I just can't verify he actually owns this NFT. I've looked at the info of who owns it and traded it on the list of people who have owned it, and I can't verify he is, and then I didn't read more. Bad job on my part. Then I came back saying, nah, you're hating because you had multiple comments claiming the same BS under other people's comments. Let's hop in a FaceTime call, my G. All love. At least let me get some content out of your BS. Be a little sassy one more time. I kind of feel bad for coming at it that way. Anyway, so there's some claims that like, and there's a bunch more that I didn't frickin' screenshot, but there's the claims. Now I have to prove myself that I'm not a liar, and I figured out a way to do it. I will just prove it. So I'm sorry for this lame video, guys, but some people are like really pissed at me, and some people like really trust me with this NFT stuff. So when that happens, man, like it kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I don't want that to happen, and I'm definitely not trying to, you know, make money off somebody else's NFT, whether that gives me video content or anything. But it is a big claim. I don't worry about it, brother, whoever claimed it. But here's my screen right now. So this is like what you have your NFTs on. This is not being salty, by the way. I don't know if I should blur these. These are airdrops, which means I get these for free every month from owning that one. So I'm not a creep, by the way, but that's from the World of Woman NFT, and they just airdropped that. So I didn't actually buy those. They just kind of like give those to me. But this is the one you kind of claimed on. This is my screen. And if you know anything about kind of the NFT thing, it says owned by you. I'm sad I have to prove this. Like, you can't hit sell on it. I'm not gonna sell it, but you can't hit sell on it if you don't own it, you know? It's definitely a misunderstanding for sure. As he kind of made it seem after, but he was commenting under things, and it did bring me up some issues, you know what I mean? So I can go back here. This is like, I've got a bunch of different wallets, they call it, like my World of Women right here, which I really like. We just unboxed the rug. It says owned by you. You know, I can sell it if I want to. I don't want to, but I'm just kind of explaining that to you guys for those who cared. Once again, I'd never make this video if I like felt like I didn't have to, but yeah, I don't want to be called a fraud and then have a bunch of people believe it, you know what I mean? No hate to the dude that did it. Love to death, brother. You know, we all just, you know, sometimes we jump the gun a little bit on things. He said he did his research. I don't know if he did, but it is what it is, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Happy, April 20th. Oh, that's a better way to say it. Have a good day, guys. And I'm just gonna go have the, you know, hood rat things with my friends, which is not true. I'm gonna sit on the computer all day and just sleep on my computer. Bye. Love you guys. Hope you forgive me for anyone that thought that I was a lying piece of ass. Bye.